Hi, I'm Haley Beidel,
I'm Sungbum.
And I'm Fromholtz.
and we're here to present to you today our campaign, Team Up with the Devil Dynasty. The mission of our campaign is we want to gain a younger fan base for the New Jersey Devils, targeting youth hockey players aged 7 to 18 in the state of New Jersey.
Statistically speaking, when people become fans at a younger age, they remain loyal to the team as well as pass their fanhood to their future generations. Another objective of our campaign is to enhance the image of the New Jersey Devils as a franchise. We plan to fully utilize our partnership with NJ Transit and encourage our fans to come to the games using public transportations.
This will help to improve the image of the Devils because we're promoting going green and conserving energy. Another thing that we're going to do to help improve the image of the Devils is working together with St. Barnabas Children's Hospital in New Jersey. They're located nearby in Newark, which means they're easy to get to from the Prudential Center, and we plan on raising money for them through a youth hockey tournament. For this advertising campaign, we plan on having two partnerships. We plan on making a new one and utilizing an old one. The new partnership is with the Children's Hospital in New Jersey, and as we said before, we just plan on giving them money and help promote a better image for the NJ Devils. The old partnership that we're going to be utilizing with NJ Transit is we're going to be promoting our fans to be using their buses and trains, and this will be good because NJ Transit also plans to be having our ads on their buses and trains, and Penn Station is only located approximately 2 blocks away from the Prudential Center.
We're going to be inviting New Jersey Youth Hockey League players, Pee Wee League, and high school teams to play in this youth hockey tournament, which we're going to be hosting in the Prudential Center itself. It's going to be on President's Day weekend of 2011 because we wanted to pick a time that wouldn't interfere with the New Jersey Devils hockey schedule and also the schools, like a time where school is out. We're going to be charging $5 per player this way to raise money for the Children's Hospital. All the kids that are going to take part in the tournament will have to have a sign-up sheet, which will give us their full name, their phone numbers, their email addresses, their home addresses, all that kind of stuff so that we can contact them in the future. Now, why would these teams pay to compete? They're going to want to compete because they could scope out the competition ahead of time, see what the other kids are doing, their strengths, their weaknesses, and use that to their advantage. And also, they're raising money for a good cause. It's the Children's Hospital of New Jersey. Kids are sick. They get to help them by playing hockey, doing what they love to do. And they get to see what a nice facility we have at the Prue Center and see how family-friendly the environment is. And this benefits us because it improves our image. We're raising money for a good cause, and also it gets a chance for these kids, our target audience, to see the Prudential Center, see all the things we have to offer. We're going to have an awards ceremony, which is going to include a concert, so they could see how easily the Prudential Center turns from an ice rink to a concert arena, and just really show the family-friendly environment we have going on. The parents are going to come watch the tournament, and it's really going to just help us.
And here we have the transportation ad. Now, before I get to that, I'd just like to mention that this is an advertising campaign. We used a very wide variety of advertisements to cover all boundaries that we could. For the transportation ad, we posted on the side of NJ Transit buses different advertisements that describe the Devils as Jersey's team, make them feel like they're part of Jersey and people want to go see that. And here we have the billboard ad. It's very run-of-the-mill billboard. It says, come and see a team that wins. It's the Devils. They're happy. They have a trophy. It's a very inviting picture. It just wants to bring fans to Prudential Center. What makes this billboard different from other billboards is that if you look closely, the heads of the players actually stands out above the rectangular shape of the billboard itself. And this makes it stand out from other billboards. So all we really want to do is just catch your attention. This little bit does that, and what's written on the billboard does the rest.
Our Facebook page is a great way to inform our players from the hockey tournament about what's going on with the Devils. We will give updates on how the team's doing during the regular season as well as individual players. Through Facebook, we plan to reach out to our youth hockey tournament players. We gather their information at the tournament, so in this way we will find their Facebook pages and contact them. Another way we will inform the youth hockey players is through our Twitter page. In our Twitter page, we'll give information on how the team's doing, but more in-depth way rather than the Facebook. For the fans who don't have Twitter or Facebook, we plan to send out emails that will have information and updates just like the Twitter page.
We also wrote up a press release, which we plan on sending to local newspapers and magazines, which is really a great way to get the word out because it's free. We plan on talking about all the good deeds that we're doing, helping out the Children's Hospital, going green, like working with the kids and all that. Another way we're going to reach out to these kids is to send informative text messages to inform them of all the Devil's upcoming events and the Prue Center's events as well. We feel like this is a really beneficial way because if you look around, all you really see is kids on their cell phones texting, so we feel like this is really going to get the message to them. We're going to be sending representatives out to all local ice rinks and high schools, anywhere where kids are playing hockey basically, to get the word out of this tournament and to really pursue them face to face so that they really want to be a part of the Devils organization. We feel that by talking to these kids face to face, that will be really beneficial to us because when you're talking to someone, it's completely different. So when you're having a one-on-one conversation with someone, that's really going to convince these kids to come out and play at the Prue Center. We're going to send Devils players to the ice rinks, the major ice rinks in the major schools because that's where the most kids are, and by having such an important figure, that'll really convince them. And to the smaller ice rinks and the smaller high schools, we're going to send out interns, get them involved in this project. So really, everyone will be informed and everyone will be involved in this process.
We will also have loyalty promotion. We will give out incentives for coming out to our games, such as a signed hockey puck. But the thing is, you'll only get one per game.
This way we'll be getting fans to return back to the Prue Center to see all of the Devils games so that they can collect the entire memorabilia that we're offering. Just to sum up, our main mission for our campaign is to gain a younger fan base for the New Jersey Devils, youth hockey players aged 7 to 18. We really feel like by getting these kids involved that we'll have a long-lasting, loyal fan base for the future. Also, another goal of our campaign is to improve the image of the Devils organization as a whole, which we feel will improve our entire fan base. We are going to encourage our fans to take public transportation, conserve energy, go green, and we're also raising money for the Children's Hospital of New Jersey, which is located in Newark. To get these kids involved, we're going to have a youth hockey tournament to bring them out to the Prudential Center, see how nice this brand new facility is. I mean, it's only 3 years old, and really so that they could see how family friendly it is and get them involved and have them raise money and just make them feel good and know that they're doing it with the Devils. Like we mentioned before, we're going to have a new partnership with the Children's Hospital of New Jersey located in Newark, raising money for them in the tournament. We're also going to utilize a current partnership that the Devils have with New Jersey Transit by encouraging our fans to take the trains and buses to the games through Penn Station, and that way they'll advertise us in return. We're using a lot of different methods of promotion in this campaign, mainly to reach out to the kids, like Facebook, Twitter, texting, e-blasts, all that kind of stuff, mainly for the kids. And then we're also doing the transportation ads, the press release for just our fan base as a whole. The best thing about our campaign is how inexpensive it is. A majority of the ads that we're choosing to use do not require any money at all. For example, Twitter, Facebook, texting, press release, e-blast, none of that require any money, and that's what gets the kids involved. The only things that we're really paying for is the New Jersey Transit ad and the billboard ad. The transportation ads, the prices of those are going to be lowered because we have a partnership with New Jersey Transit, and we're encouraging our fans to take their trains and buses. That way the advertisements won't even cost us that much because of that partnership that we have. So really all we're paying for is the billboard ads.
In conclusion, we feel like our advertising campaign, Team Up with the Devil Dynasty, will successfully obtain the kids that we are reaching out to. And we thank you for your time and have a good day.